put it up on the channel. If you want to check out my channel at any point, go to YouTube, type in James Ethel Poetry, and it's the first link on the site. I update every Tuesday, Thursday. So here's the next one. It's called Bird Takes Flight. All right, here we go. How does one get their grade graded? Because I'd like to give mine to the local natives and force this guerrilla manner to be educated. Baby, we're going under. Let's get sedated. And the colors are running so long, they're starting to look faded. Warm sets of thoughts should be kept incubated. Rolling Stone papas are also ambient. Oh, Captain, my Captain, you're just set adrift. Stone cold souls face off and create rifts. Switch gears of conversation. Let's have a new shift. I won't do this until my arm is twist. If you want to conquer the world, first evaluate your risk. I'll spare you your thoughts. Here's a hemisphere. Locked inside a room, there's nothing to fear. Who's driving your life? And who's the one that steers? Without a driver, the path is not clear. And it's unlucky you having a life of shattered mirrors. I have a brain, so I should not be here. Some swallow swords, and some swallow ice. Some use words just like they're knives. Some have equal sharpness of their mind, and all the above I've been given in this young life. The other half, I'm not the cases below. Forget the dinner and only attend the show. Make apparent how little I've grown and point out past women who I used to know. Low morale is just seen as decreased morals. I was told when I reached 13 years old that hearts full of morsels just need more soul. And since I was composed of cells, I was sold. What's buyer's remorse? I was never told. I don't regret the hands that I've gotten to hold. I don't waste time dwelling on past events. I look to the future and make the most of it. We are the ones who thinly veil fat chances and use narrow font to argue our bold stances. Everyone tells the stories involving the romance because they all start with two at a slow dance. The boy and the girl are in the same math class. Their kiss is the first, but definitely not their last. Young minds melt together like glass. If you made it out alive, then you passed. Both sexes learn everything and then grow older, and the guys hate to keep their love guns in the holster. Some dates earn their social order. They're in a league, but don't play for a team. They strike out, if you know what I mean. Their game has been perfect, it's been clean, and it feels great to finally reach first base. Thrown out at second, though, might be your fate. Hell will freeze over if you reach home plate, so when that happens, I'd like to see the look on your face. But let's get back to the basics. Let's start from the top. Get the grades up before they drop. Being here much longer and my grade will rot, and my career thus far feels like a giant flop. Until I'm smarter, I promise not to stop. I wish to set myself apart from the rest, but does that require getting A's on the test? Such a task feels like a pest. Whatever, I'm ready for this quest. I'll write it my all, and I'll write it my best. Then can I safely leave this nest? I love it here, but I just want to leave. There's a world out there that I want to see. It's infinitely beautiful, or so I believe. At least that's what some good friends are telling me. But I'd like to confirm this for myself, please. Pack my bags once I have the money. When I leave for travel, I promise I'll say goodbye. I'll be back someday, but please don't cry. It's just that this is what I want with my life. You're holding me back, and I want to take flight. I'm a bird who has strength and might. I flap my wings, practice each night. Whenever I leave, I know it'll feel right. I'll be back later.